Hi everyone, welcome back to my Beach Angel Tarot Shop. I'm here to do a pick a card for the Chinese New Year. So we're going to be looking at the good fortune for the Chinese New Year of the pig and what message and good fortune and blessings is the New Year of the pig going to bring you. And to get your message, I picked 3 color cards for you to focus on. Now, the color cards, I'm not going to be reading or doing any of the message from those cards. It's just going to be for your eye to focus to get your message from these 3 decks. First one's going to be the Chinese fortune reading cards. And then the second one is going to be a scratch off from the fortune cards. This is a little scratch off for a little message that comes, and it is for the year of the pig 2019. And then the last one is going to be the fortune cookies. And these are just little messages on the backs of the card. So we're just going to do a fun little pick a card. What messages does the year of the pig have? I may be doing a couple others of these with different cards and different, because I have other tea leaf and I have fortune cards, and so I'm going to kind of mix and match and do a few. So if the message that you're looking for doesn't come in this one, you may want to check out another one. I haven't done that yet, but I will be hopefully posting those either today or over the next few days. So focusing on this is the color Jade, and I can even hold it up, and there is a little message on the card. So if you're, the color, the visual, the words, any of that, the gold says attract abundance, number 21. This one was number 32. The number can be what attracts you. Totally up to you. And we have Ruby, rejuvenate your body. So, and if you want to get messages for different areas of your life, you can certainly do that as well. So I'm going to shuffle, focusing on the Chinese fortune cards for green in this moment. I'm just going to go right through here for the green. For those that picked green, what is your message? Ooh, that was a lot. Now the gold. And anyway, I guess I should have said that earlier. The New Year, the Chinese New Year, which I don't know a lot about, so there's not a lot. It is tomorrow. February 5th is the date. February 5th, 2019 is the start of the. I feel it's this one and Ruby. Undercurrent is marriage. We're just going to take note. I don't know that I'm going to get too far into here too. So 20 and marriage is the undercurrent. So that can be commitments. Some may be getting married in the year of the pig. Is in the undercurrent. Maybe it's something you don't see coming. There may be more commitments coming, more contracts, that type of thing coming. So I'm focusing on the green again for the fortune cookie message. The gold again. Ooh, that one was sticking out. And the ruby. Undercurrent is nature. Interact with nature in the outdoors, around animals, farmlands, or by the ocean. This will be good for the soul and healing for you, which I love to see because I love the ocean. Definitely hoping to spend more time in the ocean. I'm just going to leave that one out. And so let's do the scratch offs, focusing on green, what scratch off wants to come. These are just cute little sayings. Gold. And red. Or ruby, I'm sorry. Ruby. And I'm not doing a scratch off for the under because I need to scratch it off, so I'm not going to do that. So if you pick the green color for your message, the prosperity is your fortune cookie message, and it says a property purchase or sell for many, but heed security concerns in any transactions. So there could be property transactions, a property purchase or sell for many, but heed security concerns in any transaction. So be careful with any financial transactions, but there could also be, buying or selling of homes and purchasing property, selling property this year is going to be important, or can be for you, those that picked green, or jade rather. We're going to do the scratch off. It says happy news will soon come. Yay. That's always welcome. Especially if you're looking for, you know, real estate issues with that question or with that color. And your message is wish. 26. So the number 26 could be important, and a wish is going to come true, or a wish is coming to you, making a wish. So it's definitely talking about happy news is coming, something that maybe you've wished for that could have to do with property or some sort of financial transaction or, you know, commitment. Maybe this is about job or moving or something like that with this group. And I want to just kind of read a little bit of the wish for you, number 26. Oh, I opened it right to it. A wish will come true in the near future. Be realistic in what you wish for. It says in the majority, this is a majority optimistic period, so make the most of this time. It's a majorly optimistic period, so make the most of this time and act accordingly. Unexpected surprises and gifts will come your way, and you will be able to place foundations down for the rest of the year. Oh, happiness is close by. So again, it's talking about foundation. So it definitely feels like a lot of, you know, it sounds like a lot of property. So it's giving me a 10 of Pentacles feel, however that means for you. If that means something that's stable and long-term in regards to relationships, if it means respect in relationships, if it's literally property issues, that type of thing. But there's going to be a wish and a lot of abundance coming to this group. The number 26 could be important. For relationships, it says a magnificent time is ahead. Have you been dreaming about marriage? And we did have marriage in the undercurrent. So if this is about relationship, like I said, it feels very 10 of Pentacles in the energy of long-term, of shared resources, of things coming together in a very beautiful way for long-term, you know, good energy. Or even just a meeting a new lover. Your dreams can come true now. So perhaps you're having a baby or becoming a grandparent, or even just meeting a new lover. Your dreams can come true now. So it's definitely talking about good things for relationships, property, finances. It's all sounding very, very positive. Okay, so beautiful messages from the year of the pig for those that picked jade. For if you picked gold, let's do the same order. Let's do this one. It says personal riches. Small successes are likely now and bigger ones are on the way. Finances can improve dramatically, but avoid get-rich schemes. So it's like the slow and steady kind of feel there. And we have proposal. Wow. So if this was about relationship and it's been like slow, steady, maybe it's taken some time. It gave me the feeling of 7 of Pentacles. This gave me a 7 of Pentacles feel versus a 10 of Pentacles feel. So it's something that you've invested a lot of time in and you've been waiting for a return. It's telling you there is a small step coming, which could be a proposal. Let's do your scratch off and see what message comes with your scratch off for gold. These are kind of fun. It says your greatest strength is inside. And that is your message. So this is about maybe with relationships, perhaps in the past you've looked to outside people to make you happy, and you've turned your focus more to yourself, and that greater strength with, you know, that inner focus has shifted energies for you, and there is going to be more positive things coming in relationship. Just reading it intuitively, but it's talking about something that's taking a lot of time and resources coming into fruition, and it can be if it's relationship, there's maybe you're going to be having a proposal, which means an engagement, which is the first small step towards, or it's a big step, but towards marriage. If it's got to do with finances or career, property, or anything like that, it's talking about the things that you've done leading up to an offer coming to you, perhaps, and your greatest strength is inside, which is a very beautiful message for those that picked gold. Now, if you picked ruby, let's see what your messages, and it's twists and turns. Ooh. Carefully made plans could be thrown out the window as major changes and interruptions surround you. Make sure you get lots of rest and cope with all the upheaval. This feels like a towery kind of feeling. See what comes with it, and it is spirit symbol, number 7. So spirit, it feels like spirit's going to be bringing in some changes. Things that you thought were going to go a certain way are going to have, a little bit of surprise element to it, I feel here. definitely it feels like, but you know, Tower isn't always negative. It's, you know, needed changes and things that kind of come unexpectedly. But then when we look back on it, we see how it, you know, it really led to where we were meant to be, you know. So if you've gotten off track, Spirit's going to kind of give it a little bit of a shakedown or a shake up and bring things back into order. And they want you to make sure that you get lots of rest to deal with any changes that are coming. It says the vitality, intuition, and spiritual energy at high levels. I'm reading this. Messages from above and justice. So this spirit symbol appears when you need to stick up for yourself or others. You will appear to have more energy than usual, and you will find yourself in situations that you would have walked away from before, only now to confront head on. So you're going to confront some things. Spirit's going to bring things. Spirit is going to kind of shake up the energy, twist things around. The plans you had can be thrown out the window as major change and interruptions surround you. So there is going to like leave room for, you know, variation here to your plans, but it's going to make things. It's going to bring things to be confronted. Any issues, things that weren't built on solid foundation, are going to have to come up to be confronted. Relationship says you could develop stronger bonds with people on your wavelength. Someone watching over you from the heavens could send you a special new love interest, which will change your life dramatically if that's what's needed in your next life chapter. So you may have been planning on being with someone person and Spirit's like, oh, you know, heck no, we got something much better. So it could be that. It doesn't necessarily mean it has to be that. But there's a change to the way you saw things working out here than versus what it is. It says relationships not working now could suddenly end as you search for deeper meaning in your life and deeper soul connections. So let's see what comes. So there's a little bit of a twist up with the ruby here. That's interesting too. It says your past success will be overshadowed by your future success. So again, there's something better in the future. This group for Ruby, it's not to say, you know, I'm not saying that the person if this is about relationship, and oftentimes these are all, you know, people are watching these for relationship, doesn't mean it can't work out, but there's going to be a change to it where it can be, you know, improved, or there's going to be a new partner come in. So there's going to be a change to how you saw this unfolding. If this has to do with job or career, same thing. Spirit has something better for you in order, and it's going to shake down the hold you have on your vision of something, right? And it's going to bring something new to your attention, something that's much, you know, it's saying it, your past success will be overshadowed by your future success. So it's going to be something better in the future versus the past for you, and whatever energy you were looking at this for, whether it be relationship, love, you know, finances, career, health, whatever. Better things are coming for you, but it's going to be a little bit of a turbulent. So I hope everyone has enjoyed this. Do watch for my other pick a card. I think I'm going to do one or two more because I have other decks I can use, and we're going to look. And I'm being guided to do another pick a card about relationships specifically, which you may be interested in that because, yeah. So I'll be posting that too soon. Angel blessings to everyone and oceans of